Welcome to the Somatic Decoder, where we explore human health through a deeper, more conscious, and biologically intelligent lens. Today, we'll dive into a condition that affects millions of men worldwide: prostate issues. Why does the prostate enlarge? What is the deeper meaning behind this process? And what message might your body be trying to send you through this symptom? From a conventional perspective, the most common prostate conditions are benign prostatic hyperplasia, or BPH, and prostate cancer. These usually affect men over the age of 50, though earlier cases are not rare. It's estimated that 1 in 2 men over 60 will experience an enlarged prostate, and 1 in 8 will be diagnosed with prostate cancer during their lifetime. Common symptoms include difficulty urinating, weak flow, frequent nighttime urination, pelvic pressure, and sometimes blood in the urine or semen. In the case of cancer, bone pain and unexplained weight loss may appear in advanced stages. Treatment typically includes hormonal medications, alpha blockers, or prostatectomy, which is the surgical removal of part or all of the gland. However, side effects often include sexual dysfunction, incontinence, and emotional distress. But what causes this enlargement in the first place? Why does this specific gland react this way? Looking beyond symptoms, the prostate's reaction often originates in a highly personal emotional conflict related to masculinity, sexuality, and the role of fatherhood or partner. Biologically, the prostate contributes fluid to semen and supports reproductive capacity. But on a deeper level, it also represents male identity, potency, and legacy. When a man faces an emotional shock that challenges his masculine role, such as a sense of sexual failure, lost authority, betrayal, or doubt about paternity, the body responds with a specific adaptation. In the conflict-active phase, prostate cells may start multiplying in an effort to increase reproductive potential, as if trying to compensate for a perceived lack of masculine power or influence. When the conflict is mild or prolonged, this leads to benign enlargement. If the emotional charge is more intense, cancer may develop as a deeper attempt to adapt and survive. During the healing phase, once the conflict has been resolved or released, the prostate becomes inflamed. Symptoms such as swelling, pain, or increased urgency may occur as part of the natural repair process. George, 58, was diagnosed with BPH shortly after his partner left him for a younger man. He felt deeply rejected and questioned his worth as a man. Luis, 65, developed prostate cancer after discovering that his son wasn't biologically his. He went through a quiet, intense identity crisis. James, 72, had ongoing prostate issues after developing erectile dysfunction due to heart disease. He struggled to feel capable in intimate relationships. Among mammals, territorial males are responsible for mating and protecting the group. If a male loses his position or is displaced by a stronger rival, his biological role is disrupted. In such situations, the animal's body may respond by boosting reproductive functions, increasing sperm production, altering hormone levels, and even reshaping sexual glands to prepare for regaining dominance. If an animal loses access to mates or fails to protect its offspring, similar physiological adaptations can occur. What we often label as illness in humans is, in nature, simply an evolutionary survival response. The most essential step is identifying the emotional conflict that triggered the prostate change. This isn't always easy, and sometimes the conflict is unconscious, but resolving it can halt or even reverse the biological response. Here are additional supportive approaches. Homeopathy, remedies such as Sabal cerulata, Conium maculatum, and Thuja occidentalis may help relieve inflammation, urinary discomfort, and emotional tension. Acupuncture, points like REN 4, REN 6, and Kidney 3 are used to tonify sexual energy, reduce swelling, and support pelvic circulation. Medical ozone therapy has anti-inflammatory, regenerative, and immune-modulating effects, particularly useful during the repair phase. Nutrition. Avoid inflammatory foods like processed meats, dairy, and sugar. Add pumpkin seeds, turmeric, cruciferous vegetables, and clean water to support prostate function. Movement. Walking, yoga, or pelvic-focused exercise can activate circulation and release stagnation in the lower abdomen. Emotional therapies, such as somatic therapy, family constellations, or emotional decoding, can help uncover and transform hidden inner stressors related to male identity or unresolved relational wounds. To all the men living with an enlarged or inflamed prostate, your body is not broken. It's responding with intelligence to something you may have felt deeply and silently. You are not alone. There are pathways to understanding, healing, and transforming this process through awareness, respect, and reconnection with your core self. Thank you for watching this episode of the Somatic Decoder. If this content helped you see your body in a new way, explore more videos on the channel. What topic should we decode next? Let us know in the comments below. See you soon, right here on the Somatic Decoder.